We're going to discuss now what is rapport and how important the rapport is. Strauss says rapport equals trust and comfort. What does it mean? What does it mean rapport equals trust? How many seconds when you meet a new person, you have an impression about that person? In how many seconds it takes you to think, oh, I like this person, or I like to engage with him, or something weird here. How many seconds did it happen to you? Did it happen to you to be in that situation and to feel a person like, so what was that about? Let's look at rapport from this perspective. Imagine you go for a shopping. I like to imagine when you went for a shopping and you go for shopping and you want to buy red apples. That's what you want. You fancy having red apples and that's what you want to eat. You have yellow, you have green at home, you want red apples. And you go in a shop. And when you go in a shop, what happens? You're choosing your apples, isn't it? You take your apples and then you go to pay, isn't it? And you might be, yes, right, we go to pay. What do you try to say? What I try to say is, do you get what you want first? And then you give what they want, money? Or, imagine there's somebody in front of the shop and they say, what do you want today? Apples. Give us the money first. You might be able to be like, that sounds a little bit weird, isn't it? If somebody asks you first to give them what they want, it's a little bit, you'll be like, you might do it that time, but you'll feel weird, isn't it? Could this be a secret in the report, in the rapport? To give first what others want, and then we can get whatever we want? And how this can be translated in a rapport, in a discussion? And this is where rapport comes, because could rapport be about understanding what the other person wants and us offering what they want and what will happen next? What happens when somebody gives you a gift? Have you been in the situation when somebody gives you a gift? You go to somebody's house at a Christmas party and somebody has a gift for you. And they give you a gift, and you give one, but you don't have another one. How would you feel? How would you feel when you meet that person for the second time, or imagine you go next year to the party? How would you feel? Would you take a gift for that person? You hear that person comes again. Would you take something for them? So it's this principle, we have this principle, which kind of seems invisible. We don't see it on the TV, or it is principle when somebody gives you something, or when we receive something, we feel the pleasure, we have the pleasure to give back. And this is what report. Could this be the report? Could this be very important in the report? To find out what the other person wants. To offer them what they want. And once they have what they want, it will be more easy for us to receive what we want. It's that connection, isn't it? What do we establish? A connection, isn't it? So let's explore how we can establish this connection, what we can do, what is the secret, how it can be done.